here we are. The finale.
My booty hole itches.
What an intro. Anyway, finale of MGS2. As you could probably tell, I have guests here. Say hi, guys.
Hi. Hi.
Nothing to say, War? Nah, he's probably
War?
busy. Anyway.
War, you're on mute.
Sorry, I have my roommate talking with me.
Oh. Copy link.
Say hi, Zachary.
Sorry about that, guys. I was just proud to see y'all. I am one Morningstar.
Yes.
Welcome back to the stream, everyone. Let's hope you eat your skibbity slicers while watching the stream.
Oh gosh, no.
It's just because of bad timing.
Ew.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for. So this is MGS2, the finale, like I said. I'm obviously Grayson. With me is Corey the Imp, Phoenix, and War Morningstar. And we are all four the four Horsemen.
Sorry, I gotta get the voice. Yo, how's it going, everybody?
I have no voice.
Yeah. Gotta get the voice in there.
I'm getting to eat all your
children.
Oh gosh, no.
Feast on your children. I'm gonna eat your babies.
Okay, Borderlands 2. Anyway.
Shoot me in the face!
In the face!
That will be a later stream.
Yeah.
If.
Me and... That reminds me, you and I, War, have to finish our Borderlands 1 streams.
Borderlands 1
Yeah,
stream.
thank you.
Yeah. We need to finish
you
that.
gotta finish that stream. You gotta finish that skibbity stream. Oh my god.
Because we
Oh,
hosted
good lord,
online.
it's been 2 years.
Oh
Yo,
my god. It's been
did,
2
like-
years? Oh my god, that's super skibbity. Oh my god.
Shut it!
God.
You got a skibbity slicer sigma, hunty mama.
Stop,
Work.
stop. We're not trying to get him canceled. Stop it.
Charlie, cancel for what?
It's just a way to it's a way to throw you off to say stop it. When we stop it, like stop.
Oh my god.
And here I thought we could get through the credit sequence without crap happening.
I mean the introduction theme, like badass that hit the blockbuster theme song.
Oh, no, sorry, no. That's for skippity sligmers.
Anyway.
Are you screen sharing, brother?
Just got it. Did Phoenix hop in?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
You can continue though, so I'll just be here.
Right. Let's finish this. And this is where we last left off.
You fucker.
Yeah. Hey, go, just lean up to the wall. Lean up to the bed thing. Lean up to the bed thing. Watch what happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
if you actually had someone,
cool?
if you actually had someone chase you, yeah. I wish I had
back
that.
into this room. No, like literally do it. Just fucking get yourself caught and run back in there and do it. You're gonna laugh your ass off.
I know what it looks like. I almost just don't want to.
He's naked! God, I hate that!
Wait, naked?
Yes, he's actually
Right,
Fucking Rocket Freak is crying!
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Oh my god.
If you pay attention to our streams.
I am.
Oh, you are now.
I am now. But why is he
Oh,
naked?
Kodak.
Right. Do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've
Lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do
Too much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You
Sorry.
won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake
Snake
has
has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal.
Oh yeah, sure. Take him out while naked.
Colonel, are you
You under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game.
Exactly.
The point is that you play out your part. And I
This
expect
isn't
you
a
to turn in
role-playing
perfect
game. This is
performance.
technically a sneak.
I just remembered something.
What?
That
I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What?
What?
Do you mean by that?
Over and out.
This freaking area in particular is creepy.
Yeah, cause you
Yeah,
you're
this is
flipping
where you're
naked.
gonna get when I did this stream, oh my god, I was just like, Colonel, will you just shut the fuck up and quit calling me?
Raiden, turn the game console
Huh?
right now.
What did you say?
It's a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with
Don't
you?
worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you
Talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of...
What's going
I
on?
looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving
I'm
very
s-
irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
I just love Raiden's reaction to that. Just, huh? What?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Oh, you. I'll be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna blow up some or like old history of me. When I first ever played this back on the PS2, I literally did it. I actually turned my game console off and I said, "Did this game just cheat me out?"
Stop. Doing this makes me very gross.
Why didn't they
No.
at least give him boxers?
Because his skull suit covers the entirety of his body. What?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Yeah, sure. Go home. How am I gonna get home?
What is wrong with his voice?
Oh.
It's crackling.
Is it because he knows the guy is naked or something?
No idea.
Get up!
Oh.
Go, 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 go.
Ascending colon?
What?
Variety level 13.
The VR missions. God, they were annoying. Technical term, like, I'm actually surprised that they actually implemented the Metal Gear Solid VR missions back on PS1. They implemented that as a fourth wall break, where you think you've
His
been
butt.
training.
It's so.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to
Try
tell
to
you,
explain
but I
something.
just couldn't. I think you should know.
Uh-huh.
On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but
Hold the hell on.
Damn it!
You
I
said that
wanted him to want to say whatever.
Stop!
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a
Oh.
What
raw
are
break
you
on
even
Harry
talking
Carey
about?
rock. I need scissors. 61.
It was a. What the?
What? What?
Wait, that's Rogue. Do not answer that. Ah.
Crap.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress.
Oh, that's from the very first game.
The first one.
Final weapon.
The very first Metal Gear game. And then that goes away.
I still don't know why he doesn't wear any boxers. Or at least use a sensor bar.
Okay. All of those names he basically just said right there are literally all the producers that had made this game.
Jack, it's me.
Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that
Conversation just now. I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye
On me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
You're a spy.
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me
a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
Fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were
You're involved in this mission. I should have known.
Why else would they
But they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute.
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter
Where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over
My
psych
psych profile with a
fine-tooth
fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great
Performance had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game,
not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better
knowing that.
What?
I was in love,
or thought I was,
with
someone who didn't exist.
I was trying to be
someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real.
I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't
real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now.
In a sense,
the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying... I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
Oh, that's not good.
They cut her off when she was Oop, famous line. Best line. Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long.
Been waiting long.
Is Rose gonna die?
Stop! I hope not.
No! My gear.
What? Over there.
There we go.
I have the odd suspicion that someone's
There's
going to
more like
die.
it. Everything you have with you, if you've been captured, is still there.
Is Snake single?
Sorry about
earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal gear. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
Happy about that?
I hate when
Not
people
happy
do that.
about it? Get over it.
Did you fix the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So it was rigged by the Patriots.
Looks like it.
Most likely. But from what I could tell, Arsenal gear is being headed for Manhattan. But I don't know what Solidus is planning, but he'll be dealt with one way or another. There's also a troop of men inside Metal Gear
How many
raids.
units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Can't say I faced that many Metal Gear before, but I think we can deal.
No way we
We
can.
can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I'm stocked on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
The iconic
Is Rose gonna die?
Oh,
frequency blade.
We don't know that.
I
Don't know
don't,
that.
but I have the vibe for some reason.
Why?
Olga
asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
What if I search it up?
And there it
Not
is. The anime boy.
Why is that so
game.
gray?
Move the right stick up and down.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and use left or right for a parallel to the ground.
Move the stick in a circle.
Move the stick into a circle for a rotating cut.
Push it forward
To lunge and strike.
You can guard with your
You can guard with the blade by pushing the L1 button pushed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two. And the only weapon that can actually go both switching between lethal and non-lethal cuts. But look at that, he can actually play Fruit Ninja. What's good is that you can also do that in first person. And hold the sword at like either left or right by doing it. It's basically you gotta wait here for about another few minutes. And to answer your question, babe, yes, Snake is single.
Come on,
time to go.
If you run out of ammo,
If you need more ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo. Recall back from the first game.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Snake, have
you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminishing
the reality, huh? VR training will do that to you.
It was field training when I was a kid.
I lied, Snake.
I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns just because we're not here to help the politicians either.
You're a legend, a hero,
I'm Jack
the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends
don't mean a whole lot. It's just a name to exploit. Just like you.
Only
People
the
will
good
remember.
part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part.
There's no right or part of murder. Not ever. We're not doing this just to make a name for ourselves.
Otacon fighting for
a future.
You can stop being part of
You can stop by being part of a mistake, starting now.
What am I supposed to do?
Find something to
believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
That's your problem.
Come on.
Come on.
I have the gun that he's holding right now, the M4. I got an achievement for all weapons, I think.
Snake, Raiden.
Yeah.
Otacon, you all right?
Otacon, are you all right?
All the hostages.
That's good news.
That's good
How's
news.
everything on your end? All right for now.
But there is something.
What?
What?
The Colonel's last
transmission was strange.
Strange?
How?
Just
strange.
No
idea.
Interference? I don't know. Where is
Who's this Colonel?
I don't
know.
I've never
met the man, actually.
I'll
dig around.
Thanks.
I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me
on the codec. I might be able to help.
The frequency is 141.12.
Thanks.
Yeah, you give us that codec number.
Crap. Well, time to kill. I have no ammo.
Use what you have.
Well, time to pull out the grenade launcher.
Honestly, the grenade launcher is the worst weapon.
Oh yeah, it is. Look at that drop.
Yeah. It is the worst weapon of the game. The only good reason how it was even any good ride and catch was literally up against Vamp. When you're in that freaking saltwater shit.
Thing is, I tried that. Didn't do crap.
When he lands onto the rails, when he comes out of the water, and then you just launch his ass back in. This is honestly where you need to practice with the sword. Because when you're running at the guy, you need to hold the R1 button. L1 button, sorry.
You just run at him, hold the sword up and be like, here, let me just touch you.
Like, no, that's literally how you basically... Why didn't I kill the other guy?
I have
You see
no
what
idea.
I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's the worst gun in the game. Follow me, Bryden.
Right behind you.
Dude, this would be excellent for being a co-op game.
Yes! Whenever this gets inevitably remade, please.
Oh!
Like, seriously, this game needs to be co-op. Games like this, when you got, like, the main... Like, honestly, the character that many people often give two shits. At the time. I'm just saying at the time. Oh, God. Yeah, you have no rations. You need to go lethal, bro. What? That knocks him out? He is shooting that damn thing like some machine gun. Jesus,
I know.
That's a pistol. Unless it's going to the same physics as the first game, where you never had to reload the gun. Yeah, it's going through the physics of the first game, where you never had to reload the gun. Did that sword literally just knock him out? Use this.
Thanks.
See, that would be awesome if you can, like, if you could make this game co-op, you can, like, discard of fucking items and help each other out with ammunitions or other stuff.
He died?
Yeah,
I didn't even see his health bar.
Snake.
It's right underneath yours.
I think that's the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah, this part's gonna suck.
Bring out the sniper, brother.
No. Frick that gun. I can hit people better with a pistol in this game, that's how bad it is.
Oh yeah, I saw your little stream with that whole explosion part.
Yeah, I bet you did.
When I woke up, I basically finished watching your stream, and my God, that cipher was fucking with you.
The frickin' game's physics with snipers was screwing with me. It's so bad.
Oh, by the way, if there's one thing I want to teach you, you better run. If you basically hold the L1 button while shooting with a machine gun, it auto-targets people. L1 while running.
It's...
Oh God, yeah, he is losing health real bad.
Oh no, don't.
He's saying go, go.
Sorry.
I would at least had it equipped instead of like.
When all else fails, explosives!
It only took one guy. See, okay, I'm gonna say it like this: the explosion back in the first game was a hell of a lot better than this game, because you could actually take more than one person out with explosives.
Go! Beat the shit out of them.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, no, no, that should have at least hit those guys. Pick up your AK, damn it.
Use some of those freaking ones yourself! We're getting obliterated. Get into cover, man!
Oh!
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna hate
I'm
this.
getting pissed.
I'm gonna
getting
hate
pissed.
this part so bad.
I'm not even angry, I'm just giggling.
I'm actually pissed in my life.
This guy came out of nowhere with his sword, right? Leaned down and was like, "Hi, hey, how you doing, little mama?" And not even towards his head, just towards his butt. Just like, nice butt.
You know what? I'm gonna freaking appease you with this because look at this. Look at this.
Right.
Look at this sway.
Hey, at least you're killing them.
Snipers in this game suck.
Use the L1 while aiming when you're running.
I didn't pick up the frickin' body armor either. Crap!
You missed it.
What do you think?
It was it. Oh, that's right. Yes, sometimes I was helping you on that chat when you were finding the AK. Yeah, again, if they remaster this, Hideo Kojima, if you're listening, I know you are.
He's not part of the project anymore, by the way.
I know. Ah, that's right. Konami, you bastards! Remake this. Make this co-op. Look at that snake. Snake, get out of there. I believe it's one of the sticks that you can automatically start aiming with the weapon.
Where did that land?
I don't know.
Oh. Will you get the hell out of there? What is wrong with you? Am I the only one who has self-preservation tactics in mind?
This is starting to remind me of another simple AI that gets killed often.
Don't you dare talk shit about Sheva.
I didn't say shit about Sheva.
Who, then?
Leon! Leon!
Hey, she's better than the remake, though.
Good. How'd that not kill that guy? I'm actually surprised you don't get a P90 in this game because that's what they're using.
That's right in the crotch, too.
My dick. My wiener. My one weakness. Ah, what's that?
You want to be left behind?
You want to die?
Damn, AI got cocky as shit. This is where you're gonna have to seriously drag out your sword. And this part of the game literally forces you to use the damn thing. Toss it.
Come on, drop down.
Why are you holding my grandma's ashes?
I would not.
I wouldn't mind.
As I say, you can't block bullets forever. Up top.
That was a miss.
Actually, that hit him.
I will go barehanded!
That's not the only thing that's spare.
That sucked.
That's not the only thing that sucked.
About this
Colonel of yours? I found out where he is. Where? Inside Arsenal.
That's not the only thing that's inside.
Stop!
But I keep coming back to Arsenal. Relay point. It's the origin of the signal. The encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean? I think it means you've been talking to an AI. That's impossible. The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far? Raiden. Snake.
Raiden.
What's
What happened around here?
I don't know.
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here, right in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
It's your call.
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What? Not.
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Rose!
Get a grip.
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake!
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he could take Rose for hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right. I'm
Does
always
Rose
right.
exist?
Weird.
Don't be weird. She's your...
Really matter. What?
If the kernel
What?
is something that
I
I
partially dreamt up. Then
everything I
good
remember about
her
her
could be
Don't jump to conclusions.
Don't jump to conclusions.
the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is
Raiden.
this what Olga was
All we're
talking
talking
about?
about? Yay.
Just, yeah, I was gonna say, just equip it. I'm glad that Snake's health at least restarts.
Oh,
when
it
you get
does?
to
Thank goodness.
Yeah, because you know in the other room he only had a smidge of health.
Oh, he had an ass hair's worth. Oh, great, more.
Wi-Fi lag.
It's fine.
Crap.
Damn, ain't these the edgy boys.
Snake, get in here.
Right, catch. gonna say, like, you're gonna need to go out there and help him.
I was hoping you'd come in there with me so we can camp the whole way.
Spartan tactics. I would have done the same.
In this, yeah. Let me show you how Jack the Ripper does it! Oh, that's not good.
Just hold the R1 or R2 and L2. You could actually just stagger it and hold it. Like the item or weapon menu. Just hold it. Just wait until the screen goes
you
back.
can actually do that?
Yeah, trust me. I've done it before so many times. You can either hold the weapon or menu button. It'll go back normal. Trust me.
How long does this go on?
Just for a little bit.
3, 2, 1.
This is weird
Damn
because it usually works. Because when I played this when it first, it might be an edit then. Never mind. What the fuck did he just do? What the hell did that guy just do? Did he just do like a slide? Dude, I would just start swinging. I don't care. I just go batshit insane. Just start swinging that damn sword.
That's what you get for kicking me in the dick.
You kicked your lightning rod, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Oh, not again. You know what? I'm speeding through this.
This is honestly one of the hardest parts of the game to basically get non-lethal kills.
Dude, yeah.
If
That's
you
why
wanted to
I'm
do it-
never doing the big boss run on this game. Screw
and
that.
this, no, oh no, this is the hardest one to do a big boss run in.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
This
I'd
is-
say MGS 1 and 3 are the easiest.
Yeah, especially, and you could literally cheese MGS ones for getting the big boss run.
I did that first try. Like, what was so hard about the first phase of that?
Because you were using the worst weapons, the freaking explosions.
I only used those like 10% of the friggin' run. Also, hi.
Fortune. It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be
Serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
Dude, I'm sorry, but why don't you just actually dash at her?
Damn.
Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
You want eternal rest?
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do?
Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch. I don't know what your group has been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here.
Oh, this part.
I'll give you one key word of advice. Aim to the leg and and then hit the face.
And keep moving.
Keep moving. Do not even put a 1.5 seconds of standing still. Move.
Fight. You want to do this one?
Sure. It looks like I remind you of the good old days.
Or is it one of the SC
Or was it the SC Plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise.
It was a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the SD data from GW. Not bad, though.
Using
fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother.
S3
stands for Solid Snake Simulation.
It's a
development program for artificially reproduce Solid Snakes, the perfect warrior. The result, as in Foxhound Commandos. When Fox no longer exists, it is simulated Solid Snake shaped by a VR regiment. Sound like you, someone you know, Jack. I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake sudden appeared. Your arrival. It was all Patriots flying ranks. I had to smoke out the agent for the final edition of the final phase. You came in handy as bait. Jack. Those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split in between life and death. You ran from it, and now they've been led back to war. Something less real.
You.
No more games, Jack.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew. Oh no, that's 3 of them? That's not the scariest thing.
Alright.
Look in the far distant background when you are actually in the game. You can see all of them.
Oh gosh! I see that.
You can see all of them. And if you play this on harder difficulties, there are more rave units that come walking through. Yes, it doesn't matter. Just fucking shoot one and shoot at the face. Oh, run. Do you have a rations equipped? Just equip it. You have to shoot it real quick.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Okay, that was not my fault.
That was the game literally juking you.
Russian! Thank you.
Phoenix. Corey, are you there?
There we go, that's the critical hit.
Yeah, that's the damage that I was talking about earlier. That rocket took your rocket down. Damn, the critical left out. You have to like get up in there. You're running too far back. Oh shit, here we go. What the fuck? Jinx.
That's one down, hopefully.
Mm-hmm. As soon as he basically goes away, you'll actually start seeing one of the other Ray units actually starts walking up closer. Yep, here he comes.
Oh, that's freaking creepy.
Yeah. 25 of them. If you play this on the max difficulty, you have to take out all of them.
Not what I was looking for.
Honestly, I'll take it. Oh yeah, Metal Gear.
Yeah, open your mouth
Rex,
for me!
Yeah, Rex's laser was a hell of a lot better than damaging than dealing with this. And
Come
you're
on!
dealing with this. You're dealing with this without the body armor.
Like a badass.
Oh, by the way, whenever you, before you get to Emmerich, the body armor was actually in the water.
Of course it was.
It was in a room that was basically covered in 2 mines. Just when the... I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they wanted to recall this after this nightmare and why Metal Gear Rise and Revengeance. They just said the first boss you're gonna fight is literally another Ray unit. Just for the intents of the nightmare of this moment. That you
Oh
have to deal
yeah.
with.
Except in Rising, you get to obliterate it.
That's probably why.
Oh, you're so happy at the boss. You're at the boss. I'm so happy for you.
There you are, Corey. I was calling for you earlier.
Come on, you overgrown lizard drones!
Why does that say 1?
Because it's BO1.
I didn't even see, but what difficulty are you playing this on?
Definitely not a hard one.
And this is supposed to be something that takes out Metal Gear Rex.
Right. No chance.
Yeah, I'm sorry, this is why I trust the Army more than the Navy. I think you only got 1 more shot left. Finish him. Jeez, I don't even want to know how many Ray units you just took out. Dude, if Snake was in this situation to help you, oh my god.
Oh, thank goodness I didn't get hit. Crap.
Dude, I don't recall myself taking out this many Ray units when I streamed this.
There we go.
Oh, good. There we go.
It's no use.
You shot him? Nah.
Oh my goodness, that was literally his line in Sonic 06. I expected a little bit more fight from that, Jack. So you decided to show yourself.
Olga, don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you?
What about you?
This is suicide!
This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die...
Why do I see that Phoenix could have done this line?
My child dies. You understand?
Probably.
The
child.
So that's why you sold your troops out.
I see. That's why you sold your troops to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you. Were they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I
applaud to your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to recommend you. See you in hell! Frickin' Dr. Octopus shithead. Raiden, do something!
Yeah, the coolest way anyone's ever handled a P90.
Oh my god!
Oh god!
Oh god!
I'm sorry. I know it's serious, but faces.
Good shot. Well, then again, I mean, imagine how you would actually be fighting all of those rays. That's probably why he's exhausted.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with this thing?
GW, it's out of control. What?
What?
Maybe they oh, I don't know, shouldn't have killed the person at the back.
That's
It's
scary too, whenever a robot of that big fidgets like that. It is unnatural. Impulse cascade through the neural network. Run it down.
What happened?
What's happening?
Virus.
Patriots?
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. It's going haywire. Emergency ascent course. Straight to Manhattan.
Stupid machine.
Stupid machines.
Flex.
To show you the power of flex tape.
I sawed this Metal Gear in half.
It only repaired it with flex tape.
This was Senator Armstrong before he became a thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, dude. Solidus would easily take on Senator Armstrong if that was
I'm not sure. Dude, no. I'm sorry, but Armstrong is on a completely different level. For one, he doesn't have anything that's high frequency except for his swords, and the only high frequency blade that cut through Armstrong was Sam's. I know we're gonna have different arguments on this, but I'm sticking. Oh no.
No, you still have some use to me.
I've captured Snake.
He gets a cup, but Raiden doesn't?
Who the fuck? That woman!
Snake.
Bring him in.
Bring him in.
Oh gosh, the eyes rolling in the back of the head. Save.
I also
What was that woman?
Yes, it's on normal.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
Are you awake yet, Jack?
GW, The Arsenal
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit I underestimated you.
Oh no.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son! Test your might.
And this thing.
Snake!
What do you hope to hear?
That woman in the
Look
back.
at the other side, look at the other side. It's not
him I want the
I want
answers
the
from.
answers from. Other side, other way. If you looked all the way to the right, you would see Ocelot in the far back corner.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack
hijack Arsenal?
You were going to
You were gonna
over,
screw
weren't
me
you?
over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. The one who used us. Ugh.
Alright.
I was planning to give you
I was
Arsenal
planning to
to
give
begin
you
with.
Arsenal to begin
Why
with.
the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist.
I'm no
Arsenal is
philanthropist.
far from impregnable.
Arsenal is far impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards with a huge payload and full air, sea, and land support for functional against a large attack force without any partial. Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin.
What was your objective then?
A list of names
Of the Patriots.
They were planning
to extend their own control by digital information flow using GW in Arsenal. That means the information that they were going to filter out was in GW, including the list of the highest members of the 12 members of the Patriots, the Wise Men's Community.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
Very
You
good.
were using us all along.
Were you any different?
Were you
But
any
your
different?
plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No.
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source.
Oh, so.
The mindless masses
Mindless
that
mass.
they control. First things first.
First things first.
Of course.
Of course,
That was what you
as
wanted.
was the agreement was.
I won't stop you.
I won't stop you.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
I have quite enough.
Ocelot.
What exactly do you find so funny?
Funny.
Charades usually are humorous.
I wouldn't have minded
Watching some more of it.
but we're running
I'm a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Everything you've
Done here has been scripted. Exercise set up by us.
Exercise.
Exercise.
The S3
Plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake.
That's
What I told you.
But the VR
Our training that the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
You think
This little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus?
This
It's the S3 training colonel.
an orchestrated
Recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
What?
Ames and
And the president's death.
The ninja.
The ninja.
The computer
Virus that mimics Fox die.
Did you really
Think they were all a coincidence?
Ames'
Own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker.
I arranged
For the appearance of the ninja as well.
As for the
The president
although Johnson
didn't realize what was going on. He played out his allotted part.
As for the computer
Virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie.
It was also
Designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
Your plan
And was
validated
validated even before execution, Solidus.
Fat Man was
a different story.
He's one of our own people. A sort of
Examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper.
We had to arrange for Stillman's presence
to coax the maniac into agreeing.
If the boy had
allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there.
The project
has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Given the right situation,
right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake.
Even rookies
can fight like men of experience.
An instant
creation of genius.
And this
training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program.
You,
Dead Cell, Olga,
you're all
nothing but pawns to create the perfect simulation.
Solidus, you
and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss.
Fortune, you and the rest of
Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound Squad that Snake took in on Shadow Moses.
You're the most impressive
collection of freaks outside of Foxhound.
We've gone to a lot of
trouble to set you up against the boy.
That story about
purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg.
The project
was already underway when I sunk that tanker,
along with your
old man 2 years ago.
Throwing your
husband in the brig was a part of it too.
You were told the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and
encouraged your hatred.
And you opted
for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Orchestrated?
Except for the appearance
of the real Solid Snake.
I wonder now who's
is it for you?
All our misfortune was...
Fortune was...
just a part of their project?
Just part of their project.
In certain scenes, if you actually looked at Solid Snake's eyes, he actually has snake eyes.
How
could...
You're
no Lady Luck.
You have
nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Do you know
why no bullet could hit you?
It wasn't magic
or some new age mumbo jumbo.
Certainly
wasn't your psychic talents.
It was all staged by
the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being
shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology the Patriots developed.
Your Dead Cell comrades
loved your husband.
We needed a
pathetic wretch like you
to keep them
focused.
You've been our puppet
all along, just like Olga.
No.
Oh.
You were
hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you.
Pure self-indulgence,
absorbed in your own misfortune.
You couldn't get enough
of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the
heart.
It missed.
It missed.
Now
I remember. Your heart's on the right.
Wasted Metal, my dear, your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
That feels so weird.
It is.
You know, funny enough is that Ray's got a major weakness because technically to use that beam, he would need water. So basically keeping that machine out of water would be
Have
his
enough
major weakness.
data. All I have to do is retrieve Arsenal.
You mean he's weak to bathing? Ew, he smells?
Exercise.
You stinky boy?
Just try. Well, no, like keeping Ray out of the water because it's made by the U.S. Navy.
That seems to defeat the whole purpose. But doesn't do you
Think, babe, think.
Doesn't the U.S. Navy work with water? Why would they make something that doesn't work with water?
How's this then?
Damn.
Fortune!
You idiots!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Your reward. The payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
Everybody down!
What the? Impossible! Impossible!
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud, noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Damn!
Try this instead.
Try this instead.
Coming up on my favorite part.
No! Goodbye.
No! Not now!
Goodbye, Arsenal.
Yes!
Dude.
Brothers!
Liquid.
I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
It can't be.
I've been inside
Waiting this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were
You were inside
You
Ocelot?
were in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
It-
Exactly.
I was controlling him.
Snake,
It was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
Free me. After all,
I'm off to
bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you
You think I chose Ocelot as my host? Go, and if the family met to settle with both of you.
There's room for
Only one snake and one big boss.
It like really weird does that.
Time to say goodbye.
Damn.
It's a good way to go.
Technically already surfing. You're using Ray to ride on Arsenal like he's already surfing.
And snap.
Liquid, stop this thing!
Hey, Snake, you coming? Just dives off.
Badass!
Snake! Oh, crap.
The George Washington Bridge.
And this is why New York sucks.
Where are the Avengers?
One, not here. Two, crazy crap like this happens on the friggin' regular.
Also, I'm surprised they didn't slam into that bridge. That's what I thought they were gonna do.
Apparently it oh no. Okay, last part was my favorite. This is the most profound moment in gaming history coming up. The last codec call.
Federal Hall.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you remember what day is tomorrow?
Today? I think he said
April 30th?
That's right.
That's right.
George Washington
took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, a dawn of a new nation here.
The end of the Patriots.
The end of the Patriots' secret role, a liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at
any cost.
Jack.
It's not power
This is not power I want.
What I wanted to take
What I want is to take back from the Patriots like things such freedom, civil rights, opportunities, the founding of these principles of this country. Every step has been wiped out of the digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born to an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life isn't but grad period. Turning the best of the genetic materials into the next generation.
The data of life is
The data of life was transferred from parent to child.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
But we have no heirs.
But we
no
have
legacy.
no heirs, no legacy.
We brothers are called,
We brothers called the Les Epaules Talib, clones from our father, with the ability to reproduce at any genetic level.
What is our legacy if we
What
cannot
is our
pass
legacy
the
without
torch?
passing the torch?
Proof of our existence.
Proof
A
of our
mark
existence.
some
A
sort.
mark of some sort of.
When the torch is passed,
from parent to child,
it extends beyond
it
DNA.
extends beyond
Information is imparted as
the
well.
DNA, the information.
It's alright.
All I want is to be remembered.
All I want is to be
people,
remembered by the
history.
people, by history.
The Patriots are trying
The
to
Patriots were
protect
trying
their
to
power,
protect
their
their
own
power
interests,
from their own
by controlling
interests,
the digital
by
flow of
controlling the digital flow of information. Our memory, my existence to remain. Unlike in international history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my mark of legacy, my mark in history.
But the Patriots
would even deny us even that.
I
will triumph over the Patriots
and liberate us all.
And we will become the Sons of Liberty. Roll credits.
And this is the part. Hold your horses.
Right.
Are you receiving? We're still here. How's that possible? The AI was destroyed. Only GW. Who are you? To begin with, we're not what you call human.
Over the past
That's 200 years.
a kind of
Consciousness has formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House.
It's not
unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago.
The White House was
our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans evoke so often.
How can
anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap!
If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
You know that our plans have your interests, not ours in mind. What?
Jack, listen carefully.
Jeff, listen carefully. Like a good boy. Hey, yo!
Early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic
engineering, and in the end we succeeded, digitalizing life itself.
Things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record
Don't contain record.
Is it something
that should not be passed on?
Should that information
be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives through words,
pictures, symbols, tablets to book.
But not all the
information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not like on genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current
digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, just like today. Always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations,
slander.
Junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress,
reduce the rate of evolution.
You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship. Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create content.
Create context.
Context. For those human flaws and selective rewards, the convenient half-truths.
Just look at the
strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder
other humans.
Of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty,
huge donations are made to protect endangered species.
Everyone grows up being told the
same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
Special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise
it says your right to freedom, and this is the result.
rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. Truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing
cesspool of society at large.
Truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection
Natural selection can take.
The world is being
engulfed in truth.
The world ends, not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're
qualified to decide what's necessary and not? Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide
for myself what to believe and what to pass on. Even your own idea.
Or something Snake told you.
Oh.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not
true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside?
Self exists.
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions
occasionally feel.
Really, self is a concept conveniently borrowed under the logic that another with some sense of strength.
That's crap.
Is it? Would you prefer someone else tell you? Alright then, explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you
got there all by yourself.
What happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault.
My fault? It's not your fault.
You simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called
truth once embraced.
Like that, able to decide what is truth.
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
Have the right to decide.
Nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
Deserve to be free.
Smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak,
but far from powerless.
A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
Ruin the world.
Digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is
what
needs to be done
for that goal. First, you struggle. Now, we think for you.
Guardians, after all.
You want to
control human thought? Human behavior? Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest
would a single soldier, no matter how able?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is a selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of solid snake. It is a method, a protocol, created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's
GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this
Exercise was to establish such a method.
We used
Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that
backdrop because of its extreme circumstances.
It was an optimal
test for S3's crisis management capacity.
If the monk
could trigger, control, and solve this,
it would be ready
for any contingency.
And now,
we have our proof.
There
are also reasons behind your selection. There's plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them?
It was because you
were the only one to refuse to acknowledge the past. Others remember what they were and paid for it dearly.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like.
Don't like.
Do whatever you like. See only the things you like. And for yourself alone.
For yourself alone.
Yes.
Rose could attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you.
But
I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying
not to.
What? Trying not
What?
to hurt me?
Trying to hurt me?
Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself.
Hurt was yourself.
Under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. You see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you.
You accepted
the fiction we provided, obeyed our orders, did everything you were told to. The science is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW is still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Thanks to you.
Persona experiences, triumphs, and defeats, nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results.
I think
that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Take Solidus down.
Think again.
I'm through doing what I'm told. Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination
of vital signals from the machines means the death of Olga's child.
Not to mention
the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack.
You, Jack, have to believe me.
It will be a fight
to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data
from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed.
So,
Jack the Ripper.
Will it be
Solidus, the Patriot's creation,
or you,
Solidus's creation?
Our beloved
monsters, enjoy yourselves. The most profound moment in gaming history.
Jack, my son.
My clone brothers and I call ourselves monsters,
replicas of the evil genes.
You are one of a kind,
you are one of a kind, but still a monster shaped by a darkness and secret history.
We need to decide
which monstrosity has the privilege of survival.
By the way, Jack.
By the way, Jack.
I was the one
who killed your parents.
Sorry, the face. I know, serious moment.
You claimed you as one of my own, raised you as a soldier of one of the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we have someone else's creation. We're repeating the history, Jack. Liquid and Solid has hunted down Big Boss to sever the ties that bind him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You will stay as the endless loop and a double helix.
It's time we were both
It's time we were both set free. Perfectly lands directly at the spot.
Alright then.
I have other reasons.
I have other reasons of wanting you dead.
The clues to the Patriots
inside GW has been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The
information has been carried upon the nanomachines, our cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network where they're informed.
She said, believe me. The lie purpose.
Yeah. You know,
I don't think
I'm
she's...
glad you did.
Yeah.
Brace yourself.
Time to end this,
fight.
father.
Time for the final battle.
Final? What about Ogula's child? Wait. Is that child even real?
Later.
Okay. Later! Okay.
Come on!
Hey Phoenix, you there still?
Yeah.
Hmm? Why couldn't Solidus be in, like, literally more games?
I know, right?
He's also one of my favorite boss fights.
He's
right there.
Get it.
Come on. Go get the treasures.
Flash him.
I don't need them.
Sure.
Dude, I could make this guy as Cervantes' playstyle. Good work, Jack. Now this is getting interesting.
What the?
We end this now. Dad.
Big Dad. Who's calling you?
This fucking roundhouse kicked you.
Guess you're not gonna.
Okay, I guarded. Ow.
I need that rice. Rah.
Finish him.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Still the anime boy. Goodbye, Solidus. I'm sorry, he would have been dead on impact.
Okay.
Time for one of the most touchiest moments. Oh, there's the people.
Who am I really?
Who am I really?
No one knows who or what they are.
Snake!
The memories you have, or the role you were assigned to, will burn as it carry. It doesn't matter if they are real or not. That's never the point.
There's no such thing
as a world with absolute reality. Most of what you call real is actually fiction.
What you think you see,
What you think is the only thing is what you see and your brain tells you.
Then
what am I supposed to believe?
What am I supposed to believe in?
What am I going to leave behind?
What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about.
We can tell about others about having faith.
What we had faith in.
What we have faith in.
What we found important.
What we fought to project in the future, fought for. It's not whether what we're doing right or wrong, but the faith of what we're willing to have to decide our future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction.
Listen,
don't obsess over words such as find the meaning behind the words and then decide. You can find your own name and your own future.
Decide for
yourself.
I don't know if I can.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much
in terms of choices this time.
But everything you
felt and thought during this mission is yours. What you decide to do, it was your choice.
You mean start over?
You mean start over?
A clean slate.
Yeah, a new slate, a new name, new memories.
Choose your own legacy.
Use your own legacy.
It's for you to decide.
It's for you to decide.
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
By the way,
what is that?
Dog tags.
Dog tags.
My boy. Anyone you know?
No. Never heard the name before.
Bitch!
I'll pick my own name. And
I'll pick my own name. And my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. Dick! I'm right here! They told me some good things too.
I know.
We
inherit freedom from all of those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find on him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he is safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter.
I put his transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah. but I have a feeling they gave
but I have a
Ocelot
few
bogus location to begin with.
bogus locations with.
Cheer up. We have a better lead.
Cheer up. We have a better lead.
This contains the list.
This contains the list of all the names of the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
What?
This virus
was coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the Patriots' identities.
Which means
that a pair coded into times of information is in.
I get it. Analyze the code, we can probably find out where they operate.
Count me in.
No.
Count me in.
No. You have some things to do first.
And people you need
to talk to.
And... Huh? Rose.
In the flesh.
Snake?
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
Who am I, really?
Who am I really?
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Together, aren't we?
A bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See me
And
for
due to the
what I
fact
am,
that nobody... Sorry.
I know.
I know.
Do you remember this place?
Place.
Of course.
Of course.
This is where we first met.
This is where we first met.
I remember now.
I remember now.
Today is the day
I met you.
That's it.
The.
I think I found something
to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things
want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
About the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The genes aren't the
only thing you pass on.
There are too many
Things that aren't written into our DNA.
It's up to us
to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment.
Our ideas, our culture.
Poetry.
Compassion.
Sorrow.
Joy.
We'll tell them everything
together. Is that a proposal?
Is that a proposal?
This is
for your ears. Only.
He said pain, joy, sorrow. Before we got the Cobra unit in MGS3.
Yeah. Which I cannot wait to get to!
That just reminded me of that stupid thing that was happening when I was doing my stream with MGS3.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Stupid
glitch.
Troublesome yeah. I had to upgrade to the PS5 just to freaking start over.
What a great game!
What a great game! Wow!
10 out of 10.
Yes. I will say this. Is it a better story than the original game, MGS1?
Yes.
I love how it just singly just says hostage. That
honestly,
we're holding him hostage here. You have to understand.
Well,
Yeah. Now, as for that question, for story-wise, it's good to continue as a continuation.
on
But
its
then
own, I'd say it's all over the place. Like, it is a mind screw of a story if I've ever seen one, but it's still good. It is still a great story.
You know what sucks though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, the fact that when the whole thing was like, you have to believe in me, and the lie was output.
Uh-huh.
So she is real?
Yeah, she's real throughout the whole story.
Yeah, she technically is. Hey, the dark side of Shadow Moses.
Nastasha Romanenko. Nice, guys. Nice.
Have you actually read all?
I need to read through all of it.
Please.
We still need to get to the last cutscene that sets up
the next game.
Yeah. Because it's after the freaking credits. I hope it doesn't take too long.
Not either.
It won't. It won't.
Of course you would know.
Okay.
Game fanatic. Sorry. Of course you would know.
Oh, wait a minute.
How New York used to look like back in 2001.
Yeah.
Where I was born.
Before
Simpler
the
times.
Very simpler times.
Before the whole thing.
Yeah.
We could say that too, due to the fact that unfortunately, here, with the whole voting stuff going on, unfortunately, if the same guy that's in party stays the same, he's gonna up our taxes and stuff and make everything more expensive.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen.
I hope so too, because like games around here are $79.99. I'm like, imagine what happens when we add on more tax and stuff. Tax is gonna be more. Tax is like what, like 10% or something? Add more, and that becomes like 20%.
Which to me, that is just BS.
Like, imagine paying $79.99 for a game. Adding up tax would be $91. Tax would add up to $91 and something cents, but you add like a lot more percent to it. That could lead up to about $100 or more for a game. Wait, is that why you call me Rose? Like, the part of the nickname?
No. I actually...
Why do you call me that?
No, I actually... What? I call you my Scarlet Rose.
Wait, we're not...
because...
We aren't on stream anymore, are we?
We are actually.
Yes, we are!
Because there's one extra cutscene I want to get to. And that will be the end of it. Hopefully within the next decade.
I gotta... In an hour or so, I might have to go to another stream and do my launch impression there. I don't know yet. I don't know what they're doing. They haven't streamed in a little while, but...
Hell Riders.
Huh?
Yeah, I saw that too.
I didn't see it.
Movie Unit. There's Kojima. Konami Corporation.
What is your Metal Gear Solid, and Metal Gear Solid VR missions?
Metal Gear!
From 1987. Metal Gear started in 1987, before I was even around.
It's been around for, I think, over 30 years now?
Over 30 years.
Over 30 years. And we're still talking about it. It's still relevant to this day.
Aren't they getting remakes of it as well?
Yep.
Yeah, with Delta coming out, which I need a release date for!
Remake of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Hey, where can you check your Discord?
I wanna, like, I generally wanna see how that remake turns out.
I'm buying it. Like, I don't care how much it is whenever it comes out, I'm buying it.
I might wanna buy it myself, just to see what it
Real quick,
from there.
You haven't played MGS5, so you wouldn't know how the controls work in that game. But it's essentially kind of like a third-person shooter, a regular third-person shooter, but it might be a little different. But just note the controls are going to be better.
Alright. I thought that said fatalities for a minute. Enough facilities.
Facilities, yeah.
This person's been playing too much Mortal Kombat. I gotta rewatch MK 9, 10, and 11 cutscenes again, because I watched them all at once, so now I gotta space them out and watch them again. I could pick up some details, but other than that, my brain just went completely...
Producers, remastering, executive, the director, Hideo Kojima. Alright. Everyone listen up.
We gonna play Uno now?
Life isn't just
Life isn't all about passing on your genes.
We can leave behind.
We can leave traces of be behind more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies. What we've seen, heard, felt. Anger, joy, and sorrow.
These are the things
I will pass on. That's what I live for.
We need to pass
the torch.
And
let our children read our messy, sad history by its light.
We have all the magic of the digital age to deal with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime. A new species may rule this world and this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave traces of what life we can. Building the future
and keeping the past alive are the same thing.
So this game is basically telling us that...
I'm hoping it still goes.
Snake, you there?
It's me.
I've finished
going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Did you find the list of Patriots?
Of course. The personal data of 12 people.
There was a
name on it.
Snake, it was
one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Being on Manhattan, but
what?
But what?
All dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
What?
26 rations used. Of course I get a spider.
Codename Tarantula.
Digital camera. Another one. Save. And you know what that means. Next time.
Dog tag run.
No!
No!
I am
Do not!
I am not going back to this game again.
No!
It was great. It was great.
You keep away from my baby boy! Stay away! Stay away from my baby! Stay away from my boyfriend!
And that new
You stay away from my boyfriend, you swine!
And now you get a new title screen.
Oh, it's blue now.
Yeah.
Pretty.
And now,
And
after all this, go ahead.
Funny enough is that once you hit start, and if it is the exact month and day that you put as your so-called birthday, you'll hear a voice saying "Happy Birthday" by Solid Snake.
That's great.
That's cool.
But you know what this means? After this, it's time to go to the Cold War. But that will be for probably a later date.
Oh my god!
I hope you all enjoyed. Whoever watched and whoever enjoyed this, thanks to you. I freaking love this series, but this game was probably one of the harder ones, only because it's actually difficult. MGS1 was difficult as well, just because it was a little more confusing with its control style, let's put it that way. Still good a game, just a little archaic compared to nowadays. And so is this game, honestly. But they're still great games with great stories. But after this...
Oh, it changed! That's cool. I love how it's just like, oh, hey, it's so cool! And you're all like, just like, okay, so here's what we think. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, ooh, colors.
That's what you're here for.
Oh yeah, that's great.
But now, we're going to Metal Gear Solid 3. My personal favorite, and, my opinion, the best game in the series. But that will be for later. I hope y'all enjoyed. This has been Gray, the Ronin of Strife, with... Over to you, War.
Alright. Well, to end it all for here, and as for I'm going to say about the last comment and love this how this game was, I will say that this game was definitely, honestly, a 10 out of 10. It had some jankiness on some aspects, but it could be, one thing could be better was the explosion radius, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
The grenades could have been a hell of a lot better because they were better, honestly, better in MGS1. That's about it. They're literally the grenades, the explosions, and honestly, the grenade launcher was like the worst weapon ever. That's about it. But overall for the game, I literally say 10 out of 10 for story-wise. It's great. Honestly, great continuation of the first game. And honestly, I say have at it. If you ever do play it, give it a shot, please. Try it at least. So, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to my boy Gray here, share this video with your friends, family, coworkers, etc. So, I'm gonna say this is War Morningstar. I am signing off.
And same here. Raiden.
Do I get a turn?
Out.
You jerk.